Uh-oh. Trying to adjust. Happy Sunday! Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hello, everybody. It's your girl Godiva Empress. Hello. What's up, Red Fox? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I'm trying to make room. Like, literally, y'all, I would have been on time. Couldn't find my phone. Number one, two, and three. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Okay, let's see. We getting it together. Okay. All right, I'm getting situated or whatever. What's up, Jeanette? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Hey, boo, hey. Hey, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. I'm rather warm. I might have to turn down the heat just for a second. And I got everything charged up. So I was a little just a couple minutes late because um hi, how's your Sunday going? Hey guys, hello. Hey, FH, hello. Happy Martin Luther King celebratory weekend. We had parades in our city. I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina. We had parades. So I think everything went good. We have it every year. I've not been yet. Y'all know what I got to do. Put my lotion on. I'm putting on my tatas. Okay. But y'all haven't been yet. Have y'all been? So what have y'all been doing? And do y'all have an extra weekend? FH, Jeanette, do y'all have an extra weekend? What's going on? Not having the best day at all, but we in here. Hope y'all. Oh, my daughter's like that today. She has not been having a great day. What's been going on, FH? What's wrong? Hey y'all, hit the like button, hit the like button. After you're live, I'm gonna wash my hair. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to be dyeing mine. There's some gray hairs in here that y'all might can't see, but I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow because I got an extra day off. So glad about that. I said I was leaving that in the past year. Watching this snow vibing. Yeah, Red Fox is in New York. He's watching the snow. He needs to keep all that over there. I do not need to see any snow in person. Okay, I'll watch it from afar. So yes, happy Sunday. I don't know if my life is about to shift for the better, but just trying to figure some things out. Hang in there, FH. Okay, my words to you is hang in there. And normally, when things, you know this, because you're into the spiritual stuff as well, but you know, right before your breakthrough, anybody who's watching, when things, if y'all are going through a tough time, like FH, Divine Black, right before your breaking point, when you feel like everything's going wrong and you feel like you're about to crack, you ain't got no fight left in you because you're done. Okay, you're done. That's when your biggest blessing, life changing blessing or blessings come into play. So hang tight, Divine Black. Hang tight, FH. I promise it's on the way. It's on the way. Your test, make sure you pass them. Okay. From big sis to little sis, make sure you pass them. So that means I get it. You can be frustrated when you're going through stuff. We're humans. That's warranted. However, you cannot stay there. Just rise above and keep your optimism and all your positivity. It's gotta supersede. It's gotta supersede. Happy Sunday, everybody! But yes, you have to supersede. So if you're having a bad time or rough time right now, you're going through some things. Make sure your mental overrides that over time, and it's okay. Dwell in your feelings a little bit. It's all right. Dwell in them just a little bit because we're human. All right, dwell in, and then we got to keep moving. Got to keep it moving. We do. Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying, child. I'm tired, and I get it. I get it. Girl, I'm telling you, I don't mind taking out time speaking to people because I'm very personable. If y'all can't tell that, but there will be a time where you get tired, and like I told you, there will be if it's something you're repeating FH over and over again. This ain't the first time you're tired in a certain area because I'm not asking your business. I don't hear. Then what it means is you got to get the lesson. And I always told Tell anybody when you're tired, those words will no longer exist. Ask me how I know. Okay? Ask me. I'm glad you asked. So when I said I am so sick and tired of financially struggling, I'm so tired of just being dependent, whatever it was, I kept saying it and kept doing it again and kept saying it until one day I didn't have to say it. So you know you're tired when you no longer have to say you're tired. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. But the good thing, FH, I hope you've already pinpointed and being like, I don't want to repeat this. I don't want to do this again. Or it might be something new for you. And you're just learning. If it's something new for you, you just learning, oh yeah. You push through. Push through. If you need my number, girl, you can reach out to me, Godiva at gmail.com, and I'll send you my number and I will talk to you on the phone. I really will. I really will. Okay, let me see the rest of the comments. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's y'all Sunday going? I appreciate y'all. Yes, oh my God. Girl, yeah. Girl, I am that one. I help the people for real that I really F with. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Don't think y'all got FH privileges, okay? Jeanette, if you want my number, Red Fox got my number, and FH. And there ain't nobody else up here who I'm going to voluntarily say, send me an email, I give you my number. All right? But yeah, it's GodivaEmpress at gmail.com. Just I'm sorry, Miss Godiva. MSGODIVAEMPRESS at Gmail. Miss Godiva Empress at Gmail. Send me an email. And girl, I will send you the number. And I'm an ear, because everything ain't for everybody's ears. I know how to be private. That's the Virgo with me, girl. Yeah, but I have no malintent. I have people that to this day off of Facebook, I've met two really good friends that I've met and just by talking and having it, and I'm very personable, but I'm selective with my circle. I am. So if I can help, girl, I'm here. No cap. Okay? Oh, they said okay. Jeanette says she's praying for you. I definitely might reach out, sis. Thank you. I'm here. I'm not playing with you. Please do. I'm not playing. FH, she my therapist. She good. Yes, I am. I am Red Fox therapist, and we therapy for each other. But men don't always have more. I would say I'm more of a therapist for him because men don't have as much of an outlet as women do. I will say that. Y'all do know that, right? Especially black men. It's unfortunate, and they even put posts about this. Black men will say, well, I don't have anyone to talk to. If I talk to someone, they'll throw it in my face. There's never been an ex of mine out of 7 of my exes. There's never been an ex who could say that they could never vent to me because I throw it in their face. That's just not the type of person I am. Never have, never will be. I'm passionate about helping people. That's what I do. That's why on these lives, this is what I do. It can't be compromised ever, never, ever. The views, I don't really get paid. I don't really get paid for you. This is what I do for fun. Eventually, maybe down the line it will be, but this is a passion of mine. Love talking to people. I like being personable, and I like being something that people can't get in their everyday life. Because a lot of y'all, all of us don't have family members or friends. You can have people to talk to, but sometimes you want a third party. I'm your girl. Okay, I'm your girl before I start charging. Okay, because if it gets too many people, but I don't have a lot of people to ask, and the people that do ask are usually like my friends, and my circle is it's like 3 people, 3 friends, and the other 2 are my kids. That's my circle. But yeah, y'all need me, girl. I'm here. I'm here for y'all. Okay, don't y'all get others. Let's not get confused. Okay, I'm selective now. I gotta feel. Yeah, I've been knowing these people on here for years. These my OGs. Yeah, don't get too don't get too comfortable. All right, that's true. That's my bestie. Got me off the edge and out of dark places when we met. I did, and he's doing great. He was doing great as far as like financially and all that. He was good, doing his stuff. And that's fine. I have to help with that. Of course, I'm a cheerleader, encourager. So Red Fox to tell y'all, yeah, I give honest truth. It's a little tough love, but it's still nurturing, and I still, I ain't gonna lie to you ever. So just know it might be a part where you be like, ooh, you don't want to hear, but it's true. That's my thing. Um, That's what I do. What I do for her. Uh, and that send that email, FH. Girl, I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm here for it. I already know that Virgo will start Virgoing just a little bit, but because I'm aware of it, y'all already know I don't go too hard. I don't go too hard. I'm aware I'm a Virgo, and the younger me, unevolved, would do a well. No, I'm gonna say I wouldn't even do too much then, because I've always had a little empathy, and I feel like a lot of people are more sensitive to me, and I know how hard I like to help people because I'm my worst critic for myself. But you, Jeanette and FH, y'all know how this go. Worst critic to myself. I don't give as hard as I give to myself. Like I don't go as hard. I don't think. Do I red fox? I don't. Well, I don't know. It depends on the day. Anywho, so, a couple things going on. I do not know if y'all said we're going to revisit this. I do not know if y'all have seen, hit the like button. I don't know if y'all have seen the Netflix movie, Me Too Girl. Okay, Jeanette? And Jeanette, you know you can hit me up anytime too. If y'all have seen His and Hers on Netflix, have y'all seen that? I'm going to open up with that because that right there has a lot of things that we're going to discuss today with so much to talk about. Okay, friendships and parenting slash motherhood. Okay, it's a lot of things to discuss that I can go on and on for days. So I was like, yeah, that movie alone, I saw that. Now, His and Hers is a not even a movie, it's a series, all right, on Netflix. The writer's last name I think is Coben. I don't know, but they said all his movies are like phenomenal in his series. I did watch another one. I wasn't really thrilled about it. It doesn't. I'm not even gonna recommend that. I will recommend His and Hers, but the second one I saw, no, the ending was great, but it tested my patience. Y'all know I don't got a lot of patience, and it took too long to climax. Okay, only time I like to stall out a climax is if I'm having a good time and I need it to last. Make it last forever. Other than that, no, not my movies. Okay, movies need to get to it quick. I'm not a quickie in the bedroom unless you know. Anyway, I'm getting off task. Anywho, the movie His and Hers. Let me tell y'all something. Now I don't necessarily know if it's, yeah, this is gonna be a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. And matter of fact, before I talk, I need to read the comments and see if I can spoil real quick. Let me see what y'all has said. Did y'all see the movie? Huh? Did y'all see His and Hers on Netflix, the series? Did y'all see it? I keep calling it a movie. Huh? Did you? Divine says she heard of it, never looked at it. No, I haven't. I don't have Netflix. Tubi, okay, I haven't seen anything on Tubi yet. No, I haven't. Okay. Dang it. Ah, I'm about to spoil alert for y'all. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. So the reviews on this has been exceptionally good. I did not look at it for reviews. I want to say sometimes y'all I be multitasking and it goes completely wrong. And I know a couple of people said, it's good. Watch it is blah blah blah. But that was it. And a lot of people say a lot of things are good. But for some reason, intuition was like, okay, I had extra time. I'm cooling. I'm vibing. Very zen. Okay. Like I said, I have tomorrow off. And I like to have a good day off. So I was like, I get to relax and do that. So, okay, cool. So I put it on. Let me check this out. And when I posted it on Facebook, it was like, I'm about to check this out. And everybody was like, oh my God, you're going to love it. It's good. You're going to love it. So I was like, okay, cool. Whatever. And everybody overdoes everything and hypes things up that shouldn't be hyped. Because I'm the person that'll be looking like on stuff that they say is great. However, the plot twist to this mother effer. Okay. All right. The writing phenomenal. The plot excellent. The throwback scenes, like the flashbacks, done very well. You know how sometimes movies do flashbacks and you confused, you don't know what goes with what, how's that gonna tie in? Tied in wonderfully. Okay. The ending, So that was the kicker. All right. The suspects, everybody had a different suspect every hour. No, every 30 minutes of the movie, actually. Every 30 minutes. And y'all know we're not going to go with the obvious. So everybody's like, nah, it can't be the obvious. Then sometimes, well, is it the obvious? Well, no, it's got to be somebody we don't know. Well, no. The, and then the end just shows you. I'm about to watch it now while I listen. Let me tell you something. My undiagnosed but self-diagnosed ADHD sat my ass down. The whole movie, a movie that has me, a series, I keep calling it a movie, that has me sitting from beginning to end. Huh? What? Me? And wasn't no man around? Because sometimes my Netflix and chill usually consists of a man around. And then, sorry, son. I'm not going to finish that. But I'm saying I don't always make it through the movies. Is what I was saying. What you looking for? Oh. Anyway. Same. It's hard for me to set by a series. I'm telling you, Divine Black, that's me. We are here. I'm not because I'm a multitasker, and like I said, I have self-diagnosed ADHD. So the hush, Red Fox. He was eyeballing me like, what she? He was scooching. Um, but I'm all over the place. I'm folding clothes. I start vacuuming. It's very hard. And like I said, when I have the opposite sex type of company, sometimes I do make it out the movie. It just depends. It depends. But a lot of time I just don't because other extracurricular activities. Stop side eyeing me. Um, you taking a long time making your plate, son. I'm trying to let me just sip my juice. Why he do? I'm trying to be grown, and even with the and I still y'all see I'm still in my part. Oh, something's crooked. Oh no. Okay, and y'all see I'm still here, so I haven't moved quite yet, but because I looked at my last live, leave him alone. He grown. He's not grown, Red Fox. He about there though. He in there doing some dance. Sorry. Thank you. He was in the kitchen doing some dance. Anyways, the movie is great. The plot is great. I would recommend 10 out of 10. If you're gonna watch his and hers, you would love it. Long story short, watch it. FH, I'm telling you, girl, I nothing holds my attention for real. Nothing. Nothing. Very good. You will love it. The last time I watched a series was I don't even know because I don't really watch series. I really unless it's a comedy. Very well done. And when I say they built them characters, is that it? Oh yeah, Love Is Blind. My son said I do watch that. Now I do watch that, and I will go from beginning to end for hours and hours and hours, way longer than what that lasted. I stay up to date with them, so I don't ever have to catch up. Love Is Blind is my thing. Um, but yes, the character development was awesome. So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you one thing about. I can't because Divine Black is watching it, so I don't want to tell you one part of it because it's. But I will say they do discuss friendship in there. Okay. And another thing I was gonna. No, I don't want to give that part away. But they do talk about friendship. All right. And the friendship part is. You, not even. Do I want to talk? I'm trying to not be spoiler alert all the way because I don't. With Devon watching, y'all gotta watch it. I was going y'all get on my nerves. Okay, so I'll pause right there. See, y'all see how I can improvise though. I can improvise. Because I'm telling y'all, that is not worth me telling y'all. If y'all gonna watch, it's not worth it. And I am so a person who hates when people overhype something. So if I say it's good, you need to watch it. I promise. So we're gonna move on from that because I was about to go in. That was my whole live was gonna be about the two topics of how it ended, but I digress. God. Anywho, watch it and then we can talk about it next week, please. Thank you. Y'all should have already did this. Okay. But anyway, on to the next thing. So, a couple things that I could think of because now I'm straight freestyling. Let's see how good I can freestyle for the next 40 minutes. Another thing that is TIP. My boy's cut off his locks. He giving up comedy. And he coming out with another album. T.I. is coming out with another album. My girl tagged me in a video today on Facebook. And let me tell you something from his page. He is coming back. I'm excited. I am excited. I do feel like this is like a little fresh air. Fresh breath of air for the hip hop community if he does it right. And I can guarantee, I'm almost sure and certain it's going to be the classic T.I. And he going to resuscitate. He is. I have faith in my boo. That used to be Bay. Are you kidding me? I like my beat down low, down low, down low, down low, down low, down low, down low. I like my top lit back, lit back, lit back, lit. Let me tell you something. Me and T.I., but what? That was light skinned Bay back in the day. The smallest, biggest light skinned MF you ever met in your life. Okay, he was the one that effed up my life and made me want Bad Boys. I got one. Okay, and it was that second baby daddy. God rest his soul. He's gone on to glory. He has visited me in my dreams. He looks great. He's amazing. He's doing great. But yeah, I after T.I., what after T.I., that little young thug, short but tall mother. What? I said I gotta have one of them. I got one. It was a lot going on with it. Looked very similar to him and everything. Just a lot. I would like to say my baby daddy actually looked better. But it was a lot going on with that. Okay. You be careful what you ask for because you can manifest these things. That's what I say. Your girl has lived it. And that was before I even knew. I didn't even know. Now in hindsight, a lot of stuff that I got, I definitely asked for. That's why I know there's nothing that I can't get. I can get what I want. Okay. I could get a gentleman with a little edge, with a little nice little sweat. Just y'all could get all that. Cause I manifested that. But have y'all ever manifested something in hindsight, realizing that you didn't want it or didn't need it? Cause baby daddy was fine now. Okay, he had Ti beat. He did. Short little light skin, little thug, little, but so sweet. Okay, so sweet. Um, but yeah, T.I. I got distracted. But yes, T.I. T.I. has another album he's dropped. We don't have no dates. We don't have anything. He gave us a little snippet. He did like a little, mysterious drop, little mystical drop, like Beyonce does sometimes from time to time with her videos. So I'm excited to see what is this. Okay, I cannot wait. And just the snippet sound like a classic. Did it sound like it was a beat from trap music? I want to say from trap music. I don't think it was a T.I. versus T.I.P. It was one of the two. I've heard that beat before. But when I say I was a Tip fan, oh my God, loved him down. So I am super excited. I cannot wait and let him go on tour. If let what T.I., I'm in the building, and there's no if ands or buts. Not for that one. I'm in the building. I am there. Okay, I'm in the building. He finally gave up the comedy because absolutely not. Wait, he went into comedy. Girl, yes, T.I. has been trying to get into the comedy scene. Girl, FH, you got to look it up. You got to look it up, girl. You got to look it up. He went into the comedy scene, and when I say flatline, baby, and y'all know comedy is my love, right? I wanted to be a writer for comedians, or I could do a little stand up if I want to, but I don't want to do the traveling thing and go. I don't want to do none of that stuff. But I feel like that's something I'd be very good at in my heart of hearts. I already know that, but I just want to be a ghostwriter. Anyway, but then I probably wouldn't just want to be a ghostwriter because I like to be seen. I just don't want to travel, and you're not gonna tell me where I need to go, even though I could. Anyway, he did, and it's a flop. FH, it was a flop. Tell us a joke. Oh my god, Luda, who going out bad? Luda. Who said Luda going out but yes man and got humble, tried to fight the MCs. He did get humble. So yeah, he didn't do a good job. Everybody has been telling him he's not funny at all. He went on the Breakfast Club. Um I heard the interview. I'm a little biased, so I liked him anyway, and I chuckled a little bit just because it's him. But it really wasn't funny. But let's just be glad he's in his lane again. Okay, what we can't say and what y'all won't do is say that my boo can't rap. Okay, y'all can't say he wasn't selling them records. Y'all can't say his cadence, okay, and his flow, all right, and his lyrics wasn't on point. He was the rapper who was rapping what he actually lived. No cap. Love that for him. You know I love a real Nigg. Y'all know I love him. So he was what rapping what he lived and he survived and he was still what? It was the masculinity for me. You know, you little. And he had a little scar on his mouth right here too, like me. Ooh, I loved him. Oh, I love me some T.I. to this day. I love now he didn't, after and then don't let now the only thing about Ti. Okay, we freestyling, right? Right. Okay. Only thing about Ti that is very interesting to me, and again, don't talk about my boo. Okay, is his love for using larger words. Now, what I will say, speech pathology major here. Okay, so I'm all about the large words and expanding your vocabulary. But sometimes it seemed a little forced as he was going through his journey. However, I effed with it. I talk shit about it because to this day, everybody says expeditiously because of who? Don't play with me. My baby, okay? Made expeditiously. He could have trademarked that. He made that a big deal because when he had learned that word, everybody else did too. That's my boo. Okay. And then to be so small but so big in stature, in spirit, because stature means the physical, right? So not necessarily in stature, in spiritual stature. Ooh, boy. I wonder what he got in his pants. Here comes my son. He comes at all the times where I'm trying to. Okay. Um. And what you say about Luda? What's going on with Luda? You okay? You falling over boxes? I told y'all the boxes all in here. Wait. But we can say he ain't a community. He's not the funniest. He's not. Would I go see him? Yes, because he's CIP, but not because he's just hilarious. But I'm gonna be very extreme and very critical because I love stand up comedy. So I go to all the shows. I've seen the greats. I've seen Dave Chappelle and I seen him told. Wait, have I seen him twice? I saw him in no, I saw him once. Oh my god! Let me tell y'all something. When I buy tickets, I buy tickets. You hear me? We had a great seat. I could basically sit in Dave Chappelle's lap when he was in New Orleans, and that was a reason to go to New Orleans. So that's when I got to experience New Orleans. New Orleans is an experience. I will say, like I told y'all before, it's a little dirtier than what I expected, but it's the culture. You hear me? It's the vibe. It's the music. It's the hustle. People just playing on buckets as their drums, and y'all know I love me some culture. Y'all know I'm very rich spiritually. Okay, things like that excite me. So New Orleans, to see the trolley. Is that what they call it? What do they call it? A train? I think it's a trolley. To see all that and to taste the gumbo. You know what I'm saying? To see the witch doctors. I didn't get to go actually see one, but to see, the wards and all that. Fourth ward, third ward, to see the dome, the Georgia Dome, everything, that is life to me. That is life to me. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. So anyway, we went to go see Dave Chappelle. Excellent show. I saw him. I've seen Kevin Hart twice. I've seen Cat Williams twice. Um I think Jess Hilarious is on the one with Kevin Hart. Or Cat. Was it Cat? I don't remember, but I saw her. She was just starting off. It wasn't the funniest. You could tell she was still trying to learn things. Hopefully she's better now. Um, who else have I seen? Because I like to go see the greats. Chris is like family, Chris Rock. So my aunt and my daughter, they go to see him behind stage and all that stuff. But who else have I seen? Who I want to see? Some more. I want to see some more. I want to see some more. And I've been on Ali Sadiq. Have y'all seen him? Love him too. Want to go see him too. But anyway, that's what I forgot where I was going with that. But I was talking about comedians and laughter, and why did I get on comedians? Oh, T.I. and how he wasn't funny. So yeah, I mean, he did his thing. I'm just glad Ti is coming back, and I cannot wait. When I say I got to make sure my system in my car is right for when the album drops, so that is already pending of when we got to get those speakers installed, because there's no way, because I will tear my speakers up. Do y'all know how much I love Ti? Yeah, I love him. He's a Libra, and he's the same as us. Yes, my baby daddy was a Libra as well. When I literally say, y'all be careful what y'all ask for, I literally asked Universe for a bad boy. Cause that's my T.I. had me hyped or whatever. And I was like, I'm tired. I was like, I'm tired of the gentlemen and the nice guys. I want a bad guy. I want some, I got one. And he was a Libra. So, Libras are usually very pleasing, aesthetically pleasing, very physically nice. From head to what they got on it, they did very nice. So yeah, I got that. Um, the Silver Dome, is that what they call it? Maybe that's what it's called, the Silver Dome. Chris Rock is white people funny. I agree. I love, and like I said, he's family, but it is white fun. It's educational, so it's similar to Dave Chappelle, but I think his tone of voice is different than Dave's, and Dave is more laid back with his delivery. It's just different. But I'm definitely big on Dave Chappelle, and I mean Chris is cool, but sometimes he's educational. Okay, he's educational too. Yeah. Oh, Libras definitely gonna lie to you. One thing for certain, two things for sure. Woman or man. Libra's gonna tell you a lie. Libra is I said the Ellen Libra is for liar. I've said that since for years. I had this white guy, his name was Casey. Casey was cool. As you would never know his personal life for real. And Casey was cool. He was like he had like a little laugh to him or whatever. He was charismatic though, because they are. Okay. And he was just, with the I worked at AT&T selling cell phones. So why I'm getting all the hood NIGGs in there and getting their money, literally, coming in there fixing their cell phones and stuff. He was over there doing what he did, and he was just real low key with it. But he had a funny shaped head or whatever, but he always had his hair together, so that we could overlook that, because if it's a lot of stuff we could overlook if you look together. Okay, Casey wasn't always on, but he was just so clean, and his hair was always spiked. To the girl, Casey started hollering at somebody at my job within the community, within the AT&T family, and her name, I forgot what her name. I loved her hair. Okay, I think she's probably. I wouldn't be surprised if she's by these days, but she had beautiful long hair. He was talking to her. He really liked her. But Casey had eyes for a couple other people because we worked at different stores. She was at a different store than we were. Me and Casey worked together, and she was at another location. And the way he interacted with the girls coming through was like the way I acted with the men that came through. And if we vibing on the same thing, but I'm single, and you with old girl, you're a little loose, ain't you? So he had a little sneakiness about a little extracurricular. Because one thing about them Libras, okay, they love the ladies. If they're heteros, they definitely love them. Okay, and they know that the ladies love them. And that was Kate. You would have never thought. Now, my baby daddy was one, but you would think that everybody, yeah, that personality, oh, are they charming? Oh, are they? Sense of humor out of this world. But if you like it, you gotta know it's a whole lot of other people. Yeah. So them Libras, but they get the telling lies to make you feel like, hey, you ain't got nothing to work. You good? I ain't, whatever they want, they gonna tell a little lie to get what they want though. If they want you, okay. I love my baby daddy even though he gone. However, when I first met him, I didn't know he was married. Okay, didn't know that. He said he just had a baby mama at the house. We found out later, like on Maury, the lie detector proved that was a lie. Yeah. And ever since then, we were just cool as hell, the best of friends. And I don't know, it's very. I told y'all my baby daddy passed last year. He is no longer with us, so it's kind of sad because my son. Another thing, he is officially finished with high school at 17 years old last week. He is officially done, so I'm officially like technically an empty nester, even though I was an empty nester before. Because I mean, he was going online, so I was still traveling, and so my life really started last year. Okay, I think people can tell that because I had a couple trips I was going on, and I didn't care who was going and who wasn't, but I'm going, and that will never change. And this year, I'm gonna tell the girls, I'm gonna tell the guy, whoever at that time, if you can make it, you can make it, and if you can't, I'm still going. I'm so excited because I'm about to tour this world, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah, my son is graduated, and I did get a little emotional because his dad. And I told him, I was like, your dad would be like, I'm proud of you, don't you? You hear me, boy? You hear me, boy? Like I could hear his voice saying that. You hear me? You hear me? I'm proud of you. So I did that the other day, and I was like, your daddy would be proud of you. So just to know his dad would be proud of him, and I don't want to make it too mushy or whatever, but I want him to express himself. And he was cool though. But yeah, so that's different. But yeah, my son is officially done. Okay, with high school, I have no school age kids anymore. I have no school age kids anymore. Did you hear me? In the words of my baby daddy, did you hear me? You hear me? Did you hear me? I don't have no more school age kids. It's up. I can do whatever I want to. I'm not tied to anything. Literally, if anything gets on my nerves, it's done. Like I can do whatever. I don't have no ring. I don't have no. What does that look like? We're about to find out together, and I'm so excited. That's gonna look very wild. I already know, very crazy, but very responsible. And I'm here for all of it. I love my kids. Y'all know that, and y'all better know I'm on their ass still. Don't get it twisted. My son still will be living at the house that we finna move to. Like with my daughter, I left the townhouse to her. When we were done, okay, I rent. Done. I was like, okay, y'all straight. They was financially good. I had shown her how to raise the grandkid because I did great with them too. So I was like, let me do. I stayed there for 3 years, making sure she knew. They did a good job. But that was my baby. My grand was my baby. Okay. And I was like, you know what? Time to cut the umbilical cord. I think you're good. Even mothers can get drained. I love my kids, but it was just overload. I was parental fatigue is what I told them. And sometimes I have parental fatigue. I had it with him too. One month I told my family, I'm not paying rent. I'm tired. I didn't care. But that's how real I am. And I said that's for y'all to do. I don't want to pay it. I'm tired. I don't want to pay nothing. They came through. They said, huh? Everybody confused. They ain't ask no questions because I don't do that. But sometimes it's okay to be honest and let people know this lives all over the place. But you see how it's flowing. Bear with me. But yeah, it's okay to let people know that yeah, and I was being a single parent majority of my life. Now their parents, their dads have been involved, depending on the year, more times more than the other. Okay, depending on what year you pick. Okay, it just depends. Because something about the dads is in my life, they get a pass when they're not doing good. But the thing is, when I had kids, I didn't even calculate the fathers in. That's how I'm different from some of y'all. I didn't calculate because I'm not gonna have more kids than I can afford. And I knew too, if the dads are here or not, I can do that. Anything else, yeah, we getting kind of, okay. But yeah, my son is graduating, so 2026. What? Do not go to war while I got things figured out and I got this freedom. I'm gonna be very upset at this government. Don't you be selfish and go to war when I got this stuff figured out and I got ultimate freedom. I did this. Do not go to war. Okay. Anywho. All right, let's see what we're saying. What does this say? I know this firsthand. My brother David is Libra, and that boy stayed in line, and that was so bad. His son, my nephew, be lying as well. Lord, the nephew, them Libras now. Libras, don't y'all cut it out. I think Libra is my rising. I'm not a liar now. In high school, I was, but I used to lie to fit in. I don't have to do that now because I've done all the things and I fit in and then beyond. But that was the only time. Other than that, I used to lie to my mama only, and then to fit in with friends, like to be cool because I was so sheltered. That was the only time. Other than that, I've always wanted to be honest. That's why I am now. Libras, they lie for fun. Okay, they lie for fun. It's a hobby. Y'all need to cut that shit out. And don't tussle with me. You got a 0.8% that does. Oh, that doesn't. And I'm gonna tell you what, Libras are also, if y'all gonna say, no, I don't lie, y'all Libras have this thing where, and then they gotta protect people. They'll lie for other people. Like if they're not lying about themselves, which they generally do, they hide. If they're not lying, it's hiding. Libras are fun to party with, but to be friend and be real close to, no. They'll get these alliances with people that they have to lie for or cover up for, can't be honest with. Like, oh, okay, they can know they homegirls, they homeboys, but they gonna hide it, and it's like right is right and wrong is wrong. If that motherfucker did wrong, just say that. Don't pretend just because they your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it, because like I said, I'm not telling all my friends' business. I ain't voluntarily, but if they did something ultimately, absolutely, anyway, if y'all get there, yeah. But yeah, Libras are just they can be a little suspect, a little where they're withholding information. I guess it's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. Because, like I said, if I'm a friend, I ain't gonna voluntarily tell your business to the other person. But Libras take stuff to a weird level where it's just like, mm, they one of the ones you don't know if they'll do to you what they do to other people. Like you see how they. Anyway, I can't explain it. I know this firsthand. My brother David. Okay, I don't know why that came up. Libras have a fakeness to them. To me, yes, that's what I'm saying. Golly, Libras. Libras are fake. They have a fakeness to them. Now they'll tell you what they want to tell you about their life or whatever. Da 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 da. But some people pleasing. There's something about a Libra that likes to people please. Like they got to be accepted some kind of way. Even and they'll do it even if they have to lie a little bit. Or it's an image type of thing for Libras. Like, yeah. They say that about Virgos too. But I'm evolved Virgo. And people who would know me know, no, she ain't gonna tell too many lies. Now there ain't gonna be no lying over here. It ain't gonna be no sparing people's feelings either. I could know you or not, and whatever I say online is probably something I already told you, and I told you that. Yeah, I'm not gonna have to say that because you was dead ass wrong. That's me. Okay, that's me. But that's what it is. Libras have a fakeness to them. Um, yeah, they say we stuck up. Like, no, we just don't like most people. Virgos are not stuck up for real. We get that reputation. Now I do have, let me think. There's some, like, I'm not the Virgo that is extra prim when it comes to, I don't like the Virgos who are, oh God, the Virgos who are not evolved, okay? The unhealed Virgos, the ones who feel like they right about every damn thing. You cannot change them. I don't like them. I don't. The ones who, like, I got this one Virgo, she wears a lot of makeup, which is weird because normally I don't like that. The blush is just all up to her eyes, down the chin. I don't like a whole lot of excess makeup because we earth girlies. What the hell are you doing? Okay, keep it minimal. And not to say y'all can do it. I don't have a problem with it, but it's, I'm just telling y'all, from me to y'all, it's not necessary. You don't need all that caking. I don't understand. For me, I just don't get it. Because at the end of the day, it still has to come off, and the people that see me with it off matters more than the, anyway. And I'm closer to them people that see it with it off than with the on. So why I put? I don't get it. I just don't. Um, Virgos can't fake vibes, and we don't like fake people at all, at all. And the thing that makes us stuck up, we would stand there and go in a room with a bunch of people and look just like this. That's how I would. We not gonna say too much. As talkative as I am, if I get in a room and I don't know a bunch of people and I'm filling out spirits and vibes, the first person I'm gonna pick up is the fakest. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The fakest one is gonna stand out to me because usually they're the loudest or they're just doing too much for me. And I'm a person that do a lot, but I'll fall back. I have, it's a balance. Like, y'all know we mental, so it's a whole thing to this. But mm-mm, mm-mm. I could pick it up a mile away and be like, "Why is she doing that? Like, it's too much." Or I'll hear something, I'll overhear conversations. My face just like this. Automatically, my the processing skills into play. Like, I'm analyzing, overhearing you. Like, I don't like her because she's saying shit just to fit in, and I don't like that. Easy, easy. Like, that's how my mind works. My spirit beat is so keen. Like now, oh man, it's pretty bad. She said, "Not be amused one bit. We not impressed by stupidity. We're not impressed easily anyway. And that's another thing. Even if we pretend to be, we're not. Because what else you got? You gonna have to do. And then we always like, I don't really care for makeup. That's why I don't wear it. I don't care for makeup either. And I, like I said, it's to each his own. I will put on makeup. But even on my wedding day, I told y'all that it's not gonna be no. Who is that? Like, oh, no, you still gonna recognize me. It's gonna be the same kind of look that I normally do. Don't change me too much. I don't like all that stuff. Don't put all that blush, concealer. Not, don't do all that. I don't need all that. I was fine before that. I'm gonna be fine after that. Like, don't do all that extra stuff. I don't like that. Because then when you see me without it in public, how I am three-fourths of my life, you're gonna be like, "Oh God, who is that?" No, 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 no. You're gonna know who I am, and it's not too far from what you see now. If anything, it'll be looking better in person because you get to see it up front. And I don't wear all that stuff. But for y'all to be real caked up, caked, and when I see y'all in person without it, why? And it'll be like, "Oh God, little raccoon eyes." No, just keep it raccoon eyes all the time. So I don't scare me when I don't see you with all that. Like, I don't get it. I don't let society determine what I need to be doing. Y'all gonna see me as close to, if I'd rather just take care of my regular skin. I'd rather just, even if I wear wigs, I'd rather still have healthy natural hair. I just don't get, but I'm an earth girl, so anyway, closest thing to natural and of earth I prefer to have. So I kind of strive for that. Anyway, none of my business. I can't stand people who do too much. That's the one I'm always side eye. Always. And sometimes they're entertaining and they're the life of the parties. I will say that they're the life of the parties. The one that's doing too. Oh, the life of the party. They up, they ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a good time. I'm still looking. Still looking until I feel you out. And in the midst, I'm not just gonna stand there. So I'm still got my person. My personality never turns off, but I'm cool. I'm gonna move a room. But if I don't know you like that, I could sit there unless somebody be like, "Hey," such and like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Now, if you engage with me, I'll talk back. But if not, I'm the person in the room just observing. And then for the friends who really know me, they already know. Oh, she don't like this person, or she do. They can tell. I could be talking to you straight forward and be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's all right," and they'll already know by my reaction, like, yeah, she asking questions to fill her out, and she don't like her. That's how it goes. Like, because if I don't like your spirit man, it's not. They'll know afterwards. I'll be like, yeah, I don't like her, but the person would never know. But then again, I won't probably see you again because I'm just in and out. This is the little house party. But yeah, they'll know. Yeah, she probably not. I love genuine, authentic people, people who can be themselves 24/7. And I told y'all for Christmas, I went over my daughter's boss house. Very nice. Her boss is a doctor. Very nice. She had like all these trees in the house. She had it decorated. It was very nice. And Alexandria was like, "Okay, mom, like before you go to my boss house, like I know you are who you are all the time, and I just don't want to stay a long time, and I don't want to talk a lot." I was like, "Girl, I could read a room. Like, how long has it been since we've been out with somebody else? Because usually we go out or with the kids or family." I was like, I got this. And it was fine. She ended up talking and staying longer. And me and Lonnie, the granddaughter, we was at the table chilling while I was drinking my wine that she had provided. And her and her boss was talking about work. And her boss daughter was there. And they was all, because the daughter comes to the job sometimes who said, they always talking about work. I was like, girl, she had a good time. I know how to, blend in. That ain't the problem. I know how to sit back and not steal the show. Which I don't be trying to steal the show no way. But now if you know me and I'm around a bunch of people that know me, they count on me to hold the show. Two type two different types of settings, okay? That's why he said, wait a minute, I can't stand people just that's why my squad got a bad rep. Yeah, Red Fox is a Leo. Y'all definitely do. Immediately know it, especially them August Leos. He said got a bad rep. I have very sensitive skin, so I really can't wear it. Oh, okay. I get it, Jeanette. I have sensitive skin, but I could wear it. Especially like the expensive kind, I could wear it, but I don't got time. That's my thing. I'm very impatient, and I could look great with it, but you talking about all this contouring, all this putting on. I'm not finna put two things to shop. I will put liner, gloss, and foundation at work. That's about what you're gonna get out of me. And I might do my eyebrows, I might not. If I got bangs to cover it, we gonna cover it and keep it moving. Okay. And if we feel like doing a little eyebrows always naturally arch anyway. So we normally ain't got you see them? That it's time for them to get done again. But you see, that's a little feeling. That ain't nothing. I ain't gotta draw shit on. So we can get up and go. Thank you, God, for just natural beauty. Thank you. Very simple. Get up out that door, put a little line on, a little gloss, and I might not put on gloss, but that liner at work is gonna be on to make the little and the glasses. And we out the door. We not doing eyeshadow. We not doing blush. Okay. Mm-mm. Contouring. I'm not doing none of that. What's that concealer? We're not doing none of that for work. If I got to do all that, honey, it ain't. I would never. No, it's okay. Y'all be less is more sometimes for some of y'all. Now, some of y'all need makeup. I get it. I'd rather just take care of my natural skin and just rock it out. Cause who gonna check me, boo? Who is you to say that I look a certain type of way because I don't wear X amount of makeup? You what? That still don't. It don't stop nothing over here though. Nothing. Never has. Never will. All right. Okay. Also, I didn't address the last time. I don't know if y'all saw that. And it's gonna be real quick. Divine Black and Jeanette, did y'all see Jamal Bryant's wife's dress? Somebody said I didn't address that. It's gonna be real quick because it's old now. It's like 2 weeks old or a week and a half. But Jamal Bryant's wife dress. People were like, "Oh, you was a church girl. Was her dress appropriate?" Da da da. No, no. The answer is no. Was the dress bad as hell? Absolutely. Was the dress a dress I would wear? Absolutely, and that's the problem. I am worldly, considered very much secular. If I was to see that dress in the store and I put it on, I'd be like, all the NIGs are gonna be on me tonight, and the bitches. They gonna be like, oh, I'm serving body to the gods in this dress. That's what I would say when I buy that dress, which means I am putting that dress on so all eyes are me. There's no reason the first lady can put that dress on with a lot of body. She got way more body than I do, and I know my little shape would kill that. And be like, oh yeah, I'm finna serve to the people, the godly people. Excuse me? Nothing about that is justifiable. And y'all know I'm not long winded, okay? Won't be before you very long. No, that's inappropriate. Any dress that I look at and say, oh my God, I'm going to put this on, and all them MFers going to be looking at me. I am giving main character energy as what? And you a first lady putting that dress on like that? None of that went through your head. And the crazy thing is, if y'all want to have date night and you wear that, girl, wear that on date night. Kill them, okay? In another country somewhere, yeah. But while you're on the clock, because if you're going somewhere with your husband and you're still going to be referred to as first lady when you're introducing yourself, when he's introducing you, you're on the clock. You're at work. Not a good look. And y'all know I'm big pro woman, okay? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, and the Drewski skit. Did y'all see the Drewski skit? Drewski skit hilarious. He was imitating the pastor of the mega church, and he had on red bottom shoes and said he wears those red bottoms, okay, because he's a Christian and he walks in the blood of Jesus. My Lord. Okay. Hilarious. Is it mockery? No. What is pointing out is y'all shady ass pastors who need to have a set down. All right. He did nothing wrong. Thought it was hilarious. Very tasteful. Nothing over the top. There's been plenty of skits about pastors and churches and all these other things all my life. So that was no different. Very well executed. I love it for the awakening. I would encourage actually a couple more people to do this for the awakening, because why is religion not dead yet? Okay, but that's just my opinion. Sorry, but not sorry. But yeah, yeah. My nails look a mess. Look at this. They struggling. I might as well cut them all off. But when they grow back, at least they'll be mine. I'm never getting gel polish. I told y'all that has really done something to my spirit. I'm so upset. I did hear about it and it wasn't appropriate at all, but given who he is, I'm not surprised. Exactly, Divine. Okay, exactly. There's the code, so she not follow this. That skit was hilarious and true. Thank you. So I'm with FH. It was inappropriate. Anybody who defended it is somebody who is inappropriate, like her, or their friends or family of hers, and that's it. That's all. It's very evident because that's what you're gonna defend that. But it was nothing to defend, nothing at all, because I'm not doing that. And like I said, I'm the worldliest and the most secular, even though I was raised very much Kojic. I'm not wearing a see-through looking, not see-through, because y'all push it. Stop. And then the husband, Jamal Bryant, defends it by saying some of y'all just don't know about fashion. Y'all don't know about style. No, you should have said some of y'all don't know about decency. Okay? Talk about yourself. Appropriateness. Talk about yourself. That was very inappropriate. Y'all, how you want to, you got a pastor wife that want to be a baddie so bad. Which one you want to be, honey? That's the life you chose. And that's what I be under. That's what y'all be so quick to go into these roles because, oh, it sounds great. And you know that role make a lot of money. A man is of power and prestige. But the lifestyle that comes with it does not require you to be dressing like a baddie, ma'am. Absolutely not. No, ma'am. You can be a Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, Real Pastors of Atlanta. Y'all want to do that because that's what it was like, a reality show of the who has the fattest ass, the baddest body. Your first lady, you should not be wearing the outfit where your congregation, men and women, are going to be lusting and be like, ooh. I looked at the dress and was like, ooh, golly. And I ain't even, come on now. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Okay. And I have a shape just like a lot of people have a shape, not as much body as her, but I know when to cover it up and when not to. I'm not wearing that if I'm beside my pastor husband. I'm not. And I'm smaller than you and I'm not wearing nothing that fitted. Loosen it up. I'm not wearing nothing that's I can look in the mirror. It's just oh weird. Anyway, Drewski did a good job when he was imitating the mega churches because a lot of mega churches, not all churches, I told you that, are taking people's life savings and all that. I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, but growing up, it was very important to pay my tithes. And as a young child, I didn't understand because I didn't make that much at Food Line. And they kept saying, give, da da da. And I was like, but I don't even got that much, until I started getting a little older, weeks older, and realize I'm not doing that. I'm gonna tell them I put it in the envelope, but I'm not doing that because my little check can't take this little 10%. I don't want to do that. Now, if y'all want to teach me how to give, that's fine, but teach me how to give from a caring heart and just have a big. Don't. People are really something. That's cool. It's the church responses that got me weak. They cussing him out with the Bentleys on stage. Yeah, yeah. I don't have time. I really don't. Anywho, all right, y'all. Well, I mean, hold on. Anybody on here? Do y'all have to work tomorrow? Because I don't. What's up? I don't have to work tomorrow. Do y'all? Y'all gotta work. Y'all gotta work. Work, 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 work. Y'all gotta work? I don't. I don't. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna watch another movie. I think. I'm not doing nothing to this hair. I'm gonna put my pajamas on. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta show y'all something. Okay, Jeanette, you don't gotta work. Let me show y'all one of my gifts. Let me show y'all. So this is something I'm gonna do next show to show y'all. I'm gonna start doing different things out this book. So there was a delayed Christmas gift that I had that came this past week, and I was super, super, super excited. Y'all want to see what my Christmas gift is? Do y'all want to see my delayed Christmas gift? Okay, about to show it to y'all. And I was super, super, super excited. And this was from Red Fox. Okay, he said it was sold out, so that's why I just got it last week. But look what I got. Y'all ready? Drum roll, please. Look at my look what I got home. Like, y'all, this book, 250 powerful remedies. Look what Red Fox got. Let me pin this to this. And look how the cover is. Y'all see how it looks? It's so cool. But yes, so far looking at this book, highly recommend. It has a bunch of home recipes. Hold on, let me show y'all. I was so excited. She's like, oh my god, yes. Look, y'all. Look. It tells me how to make all the things. This is on TikTok. I used to see it on TikTok all the time. And I was like, dang, I want that. This is a book by Nicole Apillion. She's a PhD. If y'all can get it, get it. But I'm going to start making things out the book with eucalyptus and ginger and turmeric and peppermint. I have all these things. And I hadn't picked one. But yeah, we're gonna figure out how to make cure things for throat infections and cold and flu season. Y'all need to get this book before the world ends. Before they cut the power grid off. And we got to start doing things naturally. Y'all need this book. Okay? Y'all need it. Yes. It looks really nice. I heard about that book. Girl, it was all on TikTok. And the thing is, I thought I told Red Fox this, but I don't think I told him this specific book. And when I saw it, I was like, did I ever tell you about this? So I don't know if we were telepathically thinking or what, but this is the exact book that I kept seeing. I was like, God, I want that. It's a little penny. He said it wasn't cheap. I didn't ask. But yeah, so that's what they was showing on TikTok. Thank you, Jeanette. That's what I told him. I was like, this is so big on TikTok. I love it. I love it. In addition to that, let me show y'all, introduce y'all to y'all new nieces and nephews. Hold on. Let me show y'all new babies. Okay. Let me show y'all. We got some additions to the family. Okay. This is one. We gotta pick her, but this is a new baby, and she has one bloom coming. Her leaves are so pretty, but I see one is not. One of them is dying. So, but I put her in water. That one's about to turn. But they say even if they die, they bloom. And then that's the girl. Both of them sisters. And this is the other one. Look at her leaves. You see her leaves? Yes. Look how her leaves are. But yes, I don't think we named them. Plant Daddy. Did we name them? Because Red Fox buys all the plants, so I call him Plant Daddy. He Jesus. The plant, the only one is doing bad. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all. She's doing bad. She's not well. Ooh. Ooh. She flopped. Y'all see her? She flopped on me. So this is Diva. Anybody knows how to help her, let me know. She's not doing good. She's usually up and out. Some fertilizer. Her color is weird. I don't know. Hopefully she'll come back, but she's not doing good. Everybody else is the rest of y'all plant nieces and nephews are doing fine. But yeah, the rest of them doing good. But this is the book that I cannot wait to get into. And we're gonna start doing them on lives. I'ma have, let's see, I don't know which one we'll do. We got a herbal support for the cardiovascular system. You see? Ooh, we about to have fun with this. I'm turning y'all on. It costs like $50, but worth it. Beautiful. Look at my babies. Yeah, hope she flopped for. We'll see. They got herbal gummies. Are you kidding me? What? Y'all see that? Did I write it on the same page? Yeah. Don't play with me. I'm gonna try. Y'all want to do that one next? Y'all want to do some herbal gummies? It says 1 cup of herbal infusion or tincture, 3 tablespoons of gelatin or vegetarian vegan alternatives such as agar, okay. 1/4 cup of sweeteners. Oh, you know what, y'all? I'm tripping. It's just regular gummies. Flavorful way to consume herbs, especially if you prefer sweeter taste. So I would have to put THC if I wanted to have the gummies, right? He said when I say it was a struggle to get that book. She said I want to make some edibles now. Girl, FH, that would be so cool. So, bestie, for the herbal gummies, because I was thinking automatically, my mind, I would just put THC in these. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I should be saying this on the lot. But, so, herbal infusion, 3 tablespoons of gelatin. It's very simple. Is that all I would do is put? Oh, FA said yes. You'll have to THC oil. Shut up. Oh, we gotta try this next weekend. Let me put a little. This is what we gonna do next week. This gonna be hilarious. Oh, we gonna try this. Y'all gotta come back and see how this gonna turn out, honey, because this is what we doing. Okay. Oh my God! Prepare herbal efficient tincture using your chosen herbs and so combine them. Gradually sprinkle and whisk into 3 tablespoons. Heat the mixture over low. Carefully pour the mixture into silicone molds or ice cube trays. Allow the gummies. I'm about to be lit off of what? Oh, okay. And that was the first thing I seen. Okay. Oh, you know exactly what to get. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Oh my God. Oh man. The only thing is, then you get to don't let me get the making stuff. You know, see, that's what I'm talking about. Cause then I'm like, then you're gonna have to cut the taste. So that's why the people that sell it, some are better than others, cause then I gotta learn what to cut me. I'm gonna have a good time. That's gonna be yep. See, it's gonna take me a long time to get through them because I gotta perfect stuff. Oh, the injectors. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time. All right. So the next live, we'll be making some infused. Well, no, we won't be because I don't know YouTube how they do. We just gonna make some herbal gummies. Okay. On the next live. They have lozenges, gummies, and capsules. Lord, y'all showing me stuff that I did. What else? Lord, this how you get the messing. This is how stuff gets started. That's why. Do y'all not know they call the people who do this witches? The people who did just regular concoctions naturally. Why would y'all label them people witches like that? Why would y'all call them people that? All I'm doing is making. I'm doing stuff naturally for y'all. Like, why would you call them? Or herbal steams, compresses and washes. Y'all, by the time, and y'all know I do herbal stuff. Y'all know I don't like all that medicine and over the counter stuff and all that. The cooking with Godiva. Cooking with Godiva. So I'm Godiva. And y'all are chocoholics. Just to let y'all know that. We're gonna come up with all this. When I get I'm gonna have signs and everything. So my following chocoholics, because Godiva is a fancy chocolate. And then we're in the chocoverse. Okay? So that's what we're doing. Chocoholics, Godiva Empress, Chocoverse. That's what we're going with this into 2026. F with me, okay? See how far we finna go, okay? Because we gonna make these things. Then it says herbal remedies and recipes for common ailments. All right. It says, ooh, some of this stuff, you know. I know what hawthorn is. Y'all know what? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. So I know what hawthorn is. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Is this? Hey, universe. Hey, spirit guides. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Huh? God, universe. What's up? The good angels. I don't, cause we got good and bad angels. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, telling the people, cause I want to tell them the definitions of all these herbs that I see right now on different days. Is that okay? They saying it's all right. So I get to tell y'all about hawthorn and garlic and ginger and turmeric and ginkgo and green tea and cayenne and cinnamon and motherwort. What is that one? Okay. All right. The definitions of all these things. We gonna take. Girl, you speaking my language. I love chocolate. Yes, chocoholic. And lick me, girl. Eat me, girl. Not look. You know what I mean. Beetroot and aronia. Never heard of aronia. Definitely beetroot. Blood vessel care. When I say I was already healthy, I was already healthy. So let me tell y'all, when the world possibly goes to World 3 and the world, it's not even funny. That part is not funny at all. It really angers me. But you gotta laugh to keep from crying. So if we do go to World 3, okay, and if things happen with the power grid and all these things, and I'm all stocked up, and y'all need to get some medicine, medicinal things, because they're not, you know, I'm gonna have my plants, I'm gonna have my herbs, I'm gonna be growing all these things. I'll let you girl, because I'm gonna be a pro. By the end of this year, I'm gonna know all this stuff. All this stuff, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna know it. But how can I help you? Okay, I'm gonna be a healer. Okay, a natural healer. I'm already a helper. Okay, I'm already a therapist. Add a witch doctor. Okay, add all of that. Okay, I'm just loving on the people. That's all. I'm just loving on the people. I'm helping the people. I'm helping me. That is it. That's all. I'm very simple. Like I'm so excited for all of the things. But yeah, those are your two nieces. Y'all see them. Look at they leaves, man. They're so. You see how one is lighter with dark in the middle. They're so pretty. So yeah, these are. Y'all want to know what these are? Y'all want to know what y'all nieces' technical name is? Cyclamen. These are cyclamen. Okay, if y'all want to know. To me, they're both feminine flowers, so I have to give them girl names. I don't think me and the plant daddy did we name these yet? I don't think we did. But yeah, we'll come up with the names next week. I have an orchid. She's doing great. She's at my job, and I got two mums. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to salvage them. They're at my daughter's house because Red Fox says really he's just ordering stuff. Okay, now we can pause for a second because I got to make sure I can nurse the ones that I have, and then in another week or two we'll be ready for more. No, we'll be ready for more now. So my new spot, I want a Monstera. Okay, I want a big one, and they're not cheap, but I want a Monstera for my house, and I don't have any. Is it spider plants? Is it spider plant? I think it's spider plant. I want one of those too. So yeah, that's what I want. I thought we did, but you be shooting your names down. Okay, anyway. All right, anyway, y'all, I am done. I'm going to go tinkle, and I'm going to probably look at social media a little bit, and I'm gonna do the things. You know what? I might not do that. No, I might. I will. No, 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 no. I got tomorrow. So this was my thing for today, and I cooked, and then I'll cook some more tomorrow. I'm good. So anyway, FH MSGODIVAEMPRESS at gmail.com. Just email me and I'll give you my number. And if you want to chat, not tonight, girl, because tonight isn't, but anytime from here on out, I'll call you back. Bye, y'all. Good night. I love y'all. It's Godiva Empress. Bye.